afternoon. My name is Ana Camacho. I want to talk about the physical assisted suicide. Many may wonder why I choose this topic. Personality, I was the person who had to make the decision. It came to that if he end up the vegetate stay in the bed. My husband was that person. He signs a document stating that that and that I and the doctor had to make the decision to disconnect him if he end up in the vegetative state. My husband was diabetic and underwent hemodialysis 3 times a week. Sometimes he fell during hemodialysis, and the doctor never knew why this happened. In the end, I understand what was happening to him. He was suffering from minor cardiac arrhythmia, and his cardiac arrhythmia was very serious and never woke up again. We were unable to say goodbye, which is sometimes that hurt me. Thank you, God. I didn't have to choose between healthy to die because I have left him in the bed for a while, even though that was what he happened. Personality is very difficult to decide where someone you love should live or die. His death still hurt me. I tell you hips. I am crying when I talk about him because I remember this happening to him. Medical ID and dying currently authorities 2 states in Washington, D.C. Medical ID and dying authorities in 12 states, one which is California. In California, it went into effect on the June 9th, 2016. So as we can see, it's only been around 10 years. How does it work? It's for the adults who meet certain requirements. If the doctor gives them 6 months or less leave, the patient asking the doctor for a prescription for a medication that can end their life peacefully. California history. Here are some of the histories you can find that this link if you are interested. I would like to tell you about Anita Rufus, who made a decision her husband had asked her to make, to let him die if he could no longer care for himself. She decides not to keep him alive if he could no longer breathe on his own. In the end, the family made the decision to remove his mask and he stopped breathing. It was a very painful decision for the family, but it was what John was asking for and he died peacefully. The 8th of 1803. This is very sad for the family. I understand it. California ended the live auction at 20 and 24 their report. This is the more recent data on the doctor-assisted suicide As you can see from the graph, prescription are crazy, so that people can die with dignity and avoid the pain that some disease cause or the loved one. In 2016, there were 151 deaths, and the other day, 2024, there will be 1,032. The EOLE required the doctor to use forms where they agree to assist them in their decision. I remember my husband signs once a year at the clinic. There he agreed to this assistance and put me in chair so that I could decide together with the doctor. Who can use this option to receive the medication to assist in dying a person must be the first be over 18 years, the second be resident in California or the 11 other states, including Washington, D.C. In the third, have a terminal illness that is set to cause death with 6 months. In the fourth, be capable of the medical decision and not have impaired judgment in making medical decisions due to mental disorder. And the finality, be capable of the self-administrate the medication, for example, orally, anally, or through an existing feeling too. Okay, what would you do where the doctor is a person to carry out the wishing someone with a terminal illness? As I said at the beginning, it is very painful to make this decision when I love someone. If you're asking me what I would do, I would have made this decision because he and I had already taken about it, but I could have left some time say goodbye to him. You can, if you want to more information, I have this link and it's very interesting. Goodbye.